All right, now we're live. Bada bing, bada boom.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done eating my Doritos for breakfast.
Yes, Doritos for breakfast, kid.
Breakfast of champions.
Next sponsor, Doritos.
And
Doritos breakfast soup. I don't know.
seriously though, guys,
Ride the wave.
We can talk about this a little more free on YouTube.
Yeah.
We are looking for financial help for Effect Radio, and so if you'd like to be a part of that, or if you know businesses or people who would like to sponsor, do some sponsorship of Effect Radio, we are totally in. And have them give me a call or email here, and we can talk to them about it.
You know, kid, I was thinking recently I should start a business. Maybe I'll start one just to funnel money into the Effect.
You know, yeah, it depends on what business it is. We had a business model we were discussing like 2 months ago.
Whatever that was.
The online thing, you know.
Oh, the drop shipping?
Yeah.
Almost all of that is a scam at this point.
Whatever.
And the thing is, the people don't know it's a scam because they never look at the product themselves. It never crosses their hands.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, someone just comes by, is like, hey, I need a refund.
Right.
I need a refund for this. And those people are like, I don't know what this is.
Like, what's going on right now?
Yeah. Like, I was looking at it again the other day just because they're kind of funny to me. And there was one guy on Reddit who said the only way he makes money drop shipping anymore is by putting out 100 new items a week.
Really?
And it's just based on search term optimization. So he has a quote unquote store with thousands of items in it, and only a couple of them sell. But because he doesn't have to stock anything, it's profit.
Wow.
And it's just like, man, that just seems super scummy and not good for you.
Well, on air.
Don't worry, they can still hear you.
Try and tell them we're on air.
And that is the sound of a Friday morning here on The Effect.
Yes, I'm a little bit more awake than I was last hour.
Yes, he finished his wonderful breakfast of Dorito soup.
It's perfect. It's
Yes.
all. Yeah, it's great. Hey, we are live on YouTube and Instagram. If you guys have the ability to make the jump, you can catch us in our long form, as it's said.
Yes.
Over on YouTube and
I'll
Insta.
probably be doing a great Dave Ramsey impression here in a little bit, but I'm going to save it for online.
We need to get the whiteboard still. Darn it.
So there's a bit of I don't know if it's a running gag because it's just a thing I legitimately unironically do.
You love whiteboards.
I love whiteboards.
Yeah.
Anytime I have
Like Susie Orman loves jackets. You love whiteboards.
Correct.
Yes.
And if I have the opportunity to run to a whiteboard to illustrate my point, I will. And
Like, whoa, I gotta go.
like I'll draw out graphs and stuff and bell
Like in
curves.
your office, we'll be talking, and you're like, all right, hold on. And you'll get up, you'll like draw a little bit, like,
Yeah.
okay, all
That's
right.
90% of the reason I have a whiteboard. 90% of the reason is just for me to draw silly little things on it to make myself look smarter.
Okay, so, but then you asked, like, why do we have all the eCrew, like, stuff on that whiteboard?
Which is right behind the camera where people can't see it, kid. Thank you for pointing out the thing behind the camera.
That's fine. That's fine. I know that we have it up there because, like, it's nice to, you know, when we're talking about Grace Graber, it's nice to look back there and say, oh, yeah, she was July's Artist of the Month.
Yeah.
It's like, that helps. I like that.
Sure.
But why do we have last year's up there? I have no idea. Probably just because we didn't clean it up.
But I can still, you know, make some graphs over there.
Turn the camera with you. Like, just pick it up and, like...
Yeah. I don't even... I actually don't remember the last time I used a whiteboard for that purpose.
Yeah.
But it's still in my office, and it looks like just gibberish. It's just a bunch of lines and plus signs.
I bought a whiteboard when I was getting ready to start working on my record, and I haven't touched it yet. So maybe when we start doing that in about a month or so, I think we're going to get through September and start working on it in October. I'll probably start using it then, just because it's good to keep track of where you're at with certain songs.
Speaking of records, have you like they're super wasteful nowadays? I don't know if you've noticed.
Like LPs?
No, like the physical records that people make.
Yeah, LPs, yeah.
They're super wasteful. A lot of them only have one song on them.
So, yeah, I know. And
I don't know if you saw Sabrina Carpenter's latest record that she published.
no.
It was just the song Espresso, and in the middle of the album, the record is pressed together so that it has actual espresso inside of it.
Oh my gosh.
Like little bubbles of espresso that just float around.
That's ridiculous.
And it's just like, I get it, but like also that seems super wasteful to me.
I've got a couple of LPs. I've got Fall Out Boy and I've got some No Doubt.
Which one? Which Fall Out Boy?
I don't remember.
Very important question. Which Fall Out Boy?
It's a greatest hits Fall Out Boy.
Okay. Fake fan.
What are you talking about, bro?
Fake
I was there
fan.
at the beginning.
Fake
Bro.
fan.
My daughter gave it to me. Thank you very much.
Ishalantere, his grace finds you. Even on the fake fans.
A record player. I know, Ron.
Yeah.
I wanted a record player. And so they got me a record player, but then we didn't have any records. And so Mrs. Kidd went out with my kids and got a bunch of records from Target. It worked.
I mean, sure.
It worked.
Sure, I guess.
Now, I've got a whole stash of original Beatles records in storage right now.
Okay.
So, and then
So
we actually pulled
I
in.
will say you're a true fan of the Beatles. The problem there is that makes you a bad person.
Whatever, dude.
So I
Oh,
mentioned earlier I would be doing my best Dave Ramsey impression.
Yeah.
So Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I think I mentioned this on Wednesday, but I wanted to dig into it a little bit more. Maybe I didn't. But she had to release her financials because that's what you do when you're in government. And she has $50,000 of student loan debt still, which is kind of surprising because she makes like $200K a year being a rep, but whatever. $50K of she's got to maintain a residence in her district and also in DC because that's where, I get it. Things get expensive. Two
Wow.
most expensive cities in the world, probably.
Wow.
So she still has $50K in student loan debt, but then she reports that she has $66K in the bank.
Bro, you mentioned this on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just over here like, just write a check.
Yeah, because you're getting paid next month anyway.
You're getting paid next month anyway, A. B,
So is this victim mentality like, oh, I'm $55,000 in debt,
no, just 50.
$50,000 in debt?
I don't know.
My
Maybe
voice.
she's still hoping Biden will come back and pay it off for her.
Biden ain't coming back.
It'll be his ghost, like,
I think one way or another,
haunting
we're going to have a
you.
younger president either way
Yeah.
next round.
yeah, for sure. But also, I was trying to do the math on it, right?
Yeah.
There's no way this math checks out unless that 66K she has is sitting in a money market account making more than the interest rate on her student loans. But even if it is, that's still dumb because she's still losing money on the student loans that she could because she still has to pay the minimums. Those have restarted. So just pay that off and then put the minimums into the money market and you will get more than whatever your interest rate was.
Right.
And it's just
Yeah.
that's my best Dave Ramsey impression is just write a check and pay it off.
Just get it done. What's your problem?
Yeah.
Why haven't you done it yet? Come on. What are you thinking? Yeah.
I don't know why you decided Dave Ramsey is from the Bronx.
Hey, yo.
He's from Tennessee, man.
I know. I don't do
You
a
got to
southern.
put your H in front of your W.
I don't do a good southern.
What are you talking?
I don't. I know my pops is southern, but
He's
I don't.
closer to Hank Hill than he is to the Bronx.
Come on, Bobby. All right. Wow.
But yeah, and so I've mentioned Caleb Hammer before, right? He had a guy on this last week who makes $4,500 a year through VA benefits, right? $4,500 a month.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here like, if I made $4,500 a month for breathing, I would be moving to the middle of nowhere, finding a house for $40K.
Just to sit at.
You can live off of that so easily.
Okay, so I'm watching the show Mountain Men right now, and I'm like, dang, this guy, he says he's in the Appalachian Mountains right now.
Sure.
And he's like, look, I live off of less than $2,000 a month. And the banks were coming after him for his property and stuff like that. So he's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But man, I'd love to live on less than $2,000 a month. And then I think back to when I was here last, and I was living on less than $1,000 a month. And that was rough. But I was also a different time. It was 25 years ago, 20 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, inflation hit.
It's crazy.
Yeah. No, I know those fellas. Because I lived up there. You know? Thing is, none of them live on $2,000 a month anymore because all of them have learned how to game the system.
Right.
You get your disability, you get your Social Security, whatever. Most of those guys are living on $6-7K a month nowadays.
You know, and what's funny is I took a pay cut to come over here full time in studio, and I'm like, crap, what are we gonna do? And I don't know. 20 years in tile, you don't make a whole lot, and it's a glorified thing. It's cool to see your artwork when it's done, because it's really what it is. It's artwork. But gosh, like I always, for years, I was just like, man, why can't, like, why is it the tile guy that comes in and gets beat up? You know what I mean? Because like your framers, they get paid buku bucks.
Well, you're the last guy in the building.
Charge whatever you want. Well, technically, we're not supposed to be. Technically, we're in, and then you got finished carpenters, then you have carpet layers. Yeah. You know, and then you got cleaners.
But you know what I mean.
I know.
You're and literally the last person out.
But it's as expensive as framing because like we're structural. We have to do things to support it.
Pretty,
we have weight to deal with. We have, you know, all
pretty
this
fragile
stuff.
rock, basically.
Right, and everybody wants to knock the tile guy down, and it's like, bro, I'm not a finished carpenter here. I'm not laying sticks on the ground for you. Like this is a hard job, and even when I ran my own business, it was just a fight. I hated it, but I mean, like, you know, $24,000 for a year is hard.
That's hard.
It's hard, you know. $4,000 for a year registered. That was 1 year of taxes that I had, and I had 3 kids and a wife at that point in time.
You did $24K in taxes. You're saying?
Yeah. No. That's what I register as my income.
Oh, I see.
Because like the whole thing, you know, like you have a business and everybody thinks you're bringing in $200,000. Well, no, not really. There's a lot of overhead when you do tile.
When you do a business properly, you don't usually have a lot of overhead the first couple of years. You know, if you're actually cash flowing and you're not doing something stupid, like putting your deposits against your loans.
Well, and the hard part is, and maybe I learned it the wrong way from the guy that I worked for previously, but it was almost the only way I could do it. I actually didn't go get any loans whatsoever until like my last probably 6 months because I was trying to save it. But the way I operated and the way that I saw my previous boss operate was basically, you know, you have a handful of jobs that come in for the month and you're going to use those 3 jobs to be able to pay for the 3 jobs you have coming up next. Yeah. And then this is the income that you can take out.
That's about right.
And so, you know, I tried to work on percentages.
Ideally, you would want to charge enough to where you can get a little in the bank.
Yeah.
But
well, theoretically,
you got the right idea.
Theoretically, you want to try to break it down into 30% marks, you know, and 30% goes here, 30% goes there, 30% goes there. I know it doesn't equal up to 100, but that extra 10% is basically
come out somewhere.
It's about what's left in the bank to be able to operate to pad your labor, like not your labor, but your materials, you know, your everyday expenses. But yeah, it's, you know. It's hard, you know, to work all that. And
hello, Mario on Instagram. We do see you.
Hey, Mario.
Sorry, we're just in the weeds talking about real estate for some reason.
I've been trying to get a hold of a sound guy, and I haven't had much luck, but I guess we're bringing our amps and everything on Saturday. We'll see how it all goes. I don't need any pushback or anything like that. We're just going to come and bring what we can and be prepared as we can. Yeah, I've got a friend of mine talking to me right now. It says that her ex-husband was disabled, making $2,800 a month or something like that. And
$2,800 ain't bad.
Yeah,
like that's rough to live on. You would definitely want to find like a little office side job or something.
You know, here's the First of all, everybody that's given service to our country, thank you so much for your service.
Of course, of course.
And this particular friend, she's done the same thing, but the VA, man, like that's something that needs overhauled, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Watching my grandfather die and then go through all that hospitalization and stuff like that through the VA, it's like, come on.
My uncle was former Air Force. Thankfully, never actually had anything happen. He was deployed a bunch of times, but he got lucky, kind of a thing.
Right. Well, my grandpa lived in peacetime. Right. Like.
But even then, he would deal with the VA because it was supposed to be his free option.
Right.
It was awful, man.
Right.
Dr. James, tidal wave here on The Effect.
You know, it's brick walls all over the place today. As far as
You're
musically.
just slamming your head into them?
Yeah, it's like grinding gears. You know, right? You know, just trying to go and then like slam it into third.
That is an interesting impression of a car, I guess.
You know, well, yeah, you're cruising, you're like 80 miles an hour, you're rolling, you're like, man, this is awesome. Bam. Let's see how far we could drop the transmission. You know, I don't know. It's just, yeah.
I don't know either. I have no idea where your head is at today.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Whatever, dude.
You're just kind of bouncing all over the place.
You know, hey, it's Friday.
It is. Thank God it is Friday.
Thank God it's Friday. All right, hey guys.
It's been a week.
The Twin Falls, Idaho Fair is happening. AJ is down there and having fun. She sent us a video of the pig races.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, a bunch of pigs running around.
You know, I've got to take that video and put like Mario Kart music over it.
Dude. Yes. And then when they make the circle, you need to do the little like when they launch something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
That'd be
Too bad
pretty
there
good.
wasn't like a little piggy that wiped out. That'd be funny.
Just like slipping in the mud.
Right? Oh Lord. Hey guys, yeah, stop on by the Twin Falls County Fair this weekend. You can say hi to AJ all weekend.
I'll be there tomorrow night. You can hear me do my pig impression in person, I guess.
That'll be hilarious. I won't be making the fair. I'm going to be down at Bash on the Grass 2025 in Meridian on Monday.
Yeah.
And so
it's been a busy week, man.
it has been, yeah, we had 2 interviews this week. We've got the
Just
fair.
on the effect side, it's been busy.
We've got we got the fair going on. We have Bash on the Grass 2025 happening. My wife's coming back today. You know, it's like, all right, wow. You know, I've got my kids today too. I actually have 2 events I need to run tonight as well. And so, man, I'm going to be tired Tuesday.
Do some jumping jacks, I guess. I don't know.
Jumping jacks.
Get the blood flowing.
You see this 300-pound guy over there? Yeah, we're going to shake this concrete.
You talk about me or you?
Me. I'm about 100 pounds heavier than I want to be. That's
You
for
know,
dang sure.
it's bad that we're both in the studio, and I legitimately had to ask. Like, that wasn't me joking.
All right, hey guys, we're gonna slam the gear shift again. We're gonna go to Kurt R. Kessler, Jesus Saves, here on Fanfare Friday with DJ Kidd
And Ezra. Yeah. You know, I just had an idea for what to rename the effect to, so I'm gonna mute for a second and tell you this joke. I can't say that on the air,
No.
but if anyone can read lips, comedy gold.
Lordy, who do we have on YouTube?
YouTube's actually kind of dead today. I don't know. The algorithm hates us.
I think it's a holiday weekend, so everybody's out
Labor
doing
Day
their thing.
coming up. Yeah,
And I don't know why
we
can't
do have
see-
Monday off, by the way. I don't know if anyone told you.
I'm getting holiday pay because I'm working Monday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You're doing the morning show solo?
No, I'm doing an event on Monday.
Oh, right.
Bash on the Grass.
Bash. You're getting paid for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm emceeing the whole event as DJ Kidd. My band gets to play, which is a cool thing. We're starting off the event, and then DJ Red Dog and I are going to MC the whole event. And plus, we'll have Effect Radio merch there.
Nice.
So yeah, come on out to Bash on the Grass on Monday, Discovery Park, 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. And we're gonna have
I'll just let you get through your whole pitch here. You let me know when you're done.
We're done. We're gonna have a bash on the grass. Yeah. No, I'm done now. We're good.
Oh, man. This one's for my mom.
Okay.
One's for my mom. Heartbreaking. Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones found alive in his home at the age of 82.
I'm telling you what, everybody is so mad about the trade that happened yesterday.
There was a trade?
Yes.
Is that the context for this meeting?
Yes.
Well, what happened?
Okay, so here's the
You
deal.
get to talk a little football.
He came out with his show on Netflix, The Gambler and his Cowboys, right? And he's talking about all the stuff that happened in the early 90s. And then he goes out. And ironically, yesterday I watched the episode where he fires Jimmy Johnson, and his wife apparently was super upset about that.
Well,
You know,
sure.
two-time Super Bowl winning coach, and you're going to go out and get mad and fire him, basically. And
Not a smart move, probably.
right, and I know that he was trying to flex with Micah Parsons about his contract. Parsons playing the same game that others have played in the past and have caved on. But the one mistake that Jerry did was try to talk to Parsons himself and not through his agent, which Parsons said directly, "You're going to talk to my agent, not me. I'm here to play ball. You want to talk about what I'm paid, how I'm paid, you talk to my agent." And Jerry kept on trying to go and talking to Micah about it. And so Micah just got silent and didn't participate. And turns out yesterday they traded him to Green Bay. Of all teams, the one team that keeps kicking us out of playoff contention is Green Bay. So let's send our best stinking defensive guy over to the team that keeps kicking our can. And yeah, no, it was great deal. We got 2 draft picks and a 28-year-old defensive guy that's, you know, sure, he's in his prime, but we only have like 2 or 3 years with this guy.
Okay.
Not a good deal. Micah's like barely starting to excel.
I'll take your word for it, man. I don't know.
So yeah, everybody's mad because of that. Anyway.
Yeah. So no, see here, that's kind of the bit, you know. You talk football, and I have no idea what's going on, and I
You're
talk
over there like,
politics.
I do the same thing. I get glassy eyed.
Well, like I was listening to the whole thing. It just like I have no emotional stake in this.
Right.
Yeah, but I did find a good story for when we're live again here in 3 minutes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Works for me. Some people wonder why our format is the way it is.
Why is our format the way it is?
Our format is the way it is because
You opened this can of worms. You gotta eat it.
well, it's hard because we still want to appeal to the teenage crowd because we are a young person
Yes,
appealing sort of get up. I mean, like,
that's the idea.
I was listening to it as a teenager. I remember listening to it as a teenager. It shaped my world as a teenager. And so we believe that the effect is a teenage ministry where CSN kind of hits the adults with teaching. However, there's also the demographic studies out there that show that's primarily the people that listen to radio now are 35 to 55-year-old men.
Yes.
And so we have to throw in stuff that they like too. So not unfortunately, we have.
You don't say unfortunately because you are the 55-year-old man.
Come on, 40, bro. Come on. I mean, I'm right in the middle. But anyway, so we have a blend of the dance and the hip hop and the new metal kind of stuff, and then we have like the older style. So that is why it's like hitting a brick wall every now and then here. We've been called eclectic and stuff like that. You know, and the reality of it is it still reaches, you know.
You know, I'm okay with it because this is a format where I can just put in Taylor Swift at any moment, and no one would even bat an eye.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did the other day.
Yeah, we did the other day. That's so true. We did do that the other day. I'm definitely not typing anything into my computer right now.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna throw it in, huh?
Do you think we could just get away with not
Bro,
mention it?
You're running the show. It's not me.
Like we don't mention it on air at all, and we just see what happens. Do we get a text from Ariel? Do you think?
We're gonna talk about Taylor and Travis again.
Yeah.
All right.
We could. No. We don't mention it at all.
Oh.
It's just like we work. Just like randomly in the log, and we don't say a thing about it.
What's the name for this placebo effect sort of thing? There's a name for it on radio, and I forget what it is.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're doing a control group study.
Yeah, we're doing a control.
Yeah, all right. So
Do you think we could get away with it?
Hey, maybe if I don't know anything about it, I'll be all right. You know. We are talking about it in long form right now, so you never know.
But not on the air.
No, not on the air.
Which is where most of our audience is.
Yeah, I guess
You know,
right.
the online is just for our super fans. Hello, super fans.
By the way, Ray Ochoa, if you're listening,
Oh,
thanks.
darn it. Ariel tuned in.
You got caught.
I got caught.
What'd she say? Did she say anything?
She didn't say anything yet, but she's just watching me and waiting. OM53, easier for you here on The Effect. This is Ezra. I'm here with DJ Kidd.
Ezra got busted.
Kid, I do have a story for you.
Okay.
So there's a new movie coming out called The Long Walk.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen the trailer for it, but
I have not.
The idea is pretty simple. You just have to take a long walk. It's a movie about a contest where you take a long walk, and if you win, you win.
That's what?
It's a Stephen King thing, so it's going to turn out to be a horror thriller of some kind.
Right. People jumping out from the rocks.
Right, something
funny
like
faces
that.
and stuff. Yeah.
But as part of the marketing campaign, and this is something...
Is it just a guy like footsteps on a road?
No, it's funnier than that. It's way funnier than that. The marketing campaign, and I'm going to seriously say that we send both of us, because we were just complaining about how the entire weight of this studio is over 700 pounds.
There's that.
So they're doing an early screening of the film in LA at the Culver Theater tomorrow.
Okay.
We could get tickets. You'd have to cancel a couple things, but we could do it. And the gimmick is it's all treadmills. And you have to walk over 3 miles an hour for the entire
movie.
film. And if you stop at all, they yank you out of the theater.
Oh, wow.
And the prize of walking the whole 108-minute runtime is that you get to see the whole movie early.
So is that like Stephen King's way of like promoting health?
I don't know, man.
Like, this would be fun.
I don't look at Stephen King and think this is the epitome of health right here.
Dude, no, it's a new thing. They should do that. So like they have the DBX boxes or the
What?
the moving seats, right? You know, where you sit in them. If you're flying in a plane, like they move. Like
Oh, okay. I see what
right.
you're saying.
So
yeah.
they have those, right?
For like 5D stuff.
Yeah, but what if they? For like, okay, and I'm not promoting horror or anything like that.
Yeah.
But the general thing is, it like for those
But for the right amount, no, I'm
the
kidding.
scary movies that have people running all the time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right, you're in there, you're doing the walking, all of a sudden, like it's a running scene. It kicks up automatically. You got to run now.
Well, the point of this movie is supposed to be that they're walking the whole time.
I don't know, but if you take it to the other genre, right? You
Yeah.
know, like you're walking through the forest and, you know, they're trying to, and all of a sudden, like, oh, jump scare, we got to run. And your treadmill, boom, speeds it. Now you got to run. So you're running while you're watching the
Or like
people
you
on the
get
screen
thrown
running.
off the treadmill.
I think that'd be awesome.
See, I was about to say that would make like a mess of popcorn, but if you've ever cleaned a movie theater, you know that's not a concern.
Like it would work for like 1917 when it was in theater. Because like it's like a one camera like running walking movie basically.
So what, you're watching Star Wars and you have to pilot the Millennium Falcon?
That would be fun.
AJ says she loves the treadmill idea. Cancel whatever you're doing. We're flying out there.
Yeah, right. She's installing them here in the office.
Yeah.
That's how that's
It's
gonna
AZ Christ like greater works. It's here on The Effect. This Ezra.
go. DJ Kidd.
I don't know if she heard what we were speaking earlier. I don't know. She didn't say anything about it. So there's a possibility I can still get away with it.
Whatever. I bet you she.
Look,
Look at
okay.
her runtime and see where it was.
Look, okay, here's my thing, all right? I could get away with it, but also there's a song in the log that I've never heard before that I actually do want to hear,
By the way, plausible deniability on my part. If you drop it, I don't have any clue.
except for the big screen in front of you that shows you
Do
everything.
you see me
that's
looking
happening.
at it?
But there is a song in the log called Polar Bears and Shark Fins that I've never heard of before.
Excuse me?
And it's coming up here at the 38. And I do want to hear that song because what in the world could that be about?
Bro, we're moving that up.
Is that like a favorite of yours?
No. Gosh, can we get away with playing that whole song on and we do a talkover reaction
To Polar Bears and Shark Fins?
on YouTube?
Oh, definitely not.
It'd be funny if we're just talking over it.
AJ's pointing out that this is uploaded to YouTube to watch later, which means she definitely doesn't know what we're scheming.
What you're saying? I'm not a part of this. What are you talking about?
No, it's us. We're scheming.
All right. So,
You've played your hand, Ariel, and there was nothing in it.
can I move it up after Hovey or before Hovey? What do you want?
You know what? You can move it right after AZ.
Okay.
And we could just do it. To answer your question directly, transformative work in this context means that I would have to mute it about every 10 seconds.
I know.
Even if we're talking over the song.
What if you potted it through our headphones and we get it? No, because we're potted through there.
No, we can listen to it and talk about it.
And they don't hear it.
They won't hear it, no.
All right, but you guys need to look up the myriad, polar bears, and shark
Or
fins.
just pull up effectradio.com and turn on the radio.
Yeah, but then they're going to miss our reaction.
Well, you can listen to both.
Right,
we were just talking about talking over the song.
Fine, put it through our
The
headphones.
good people at home can do the same thing.
Put it through our headphones, and we'll do a live reaction to it.
You know, we can clip this out later and just layer it and do like a proper edit for this.
If you want to do that, you can. More power to you.
Well, not more power to me. I'm swamped, man.
I know.
I've got like 3 more contracts to get through today.
Wow. I've got to do a bunch of those voice works bits for Travis. Now that I found my CSN voice,
Yes.
he comes in. So like, you know, it's hard when you do work for 2 different radio stations. You got like a baseball swing and a golf swing. So yesterday,
I don't like this analogy, by the way. I think this analogy is awful.
Bro, okay, all right. Here's the deal. I was on a baseball team when I was younger, and it was an all ages deal. And one of our guys used to play minor league baseball, but then he would go out and be a dummy and go play golf for like 2 or 3 days during the week, right before the ball game. And he comes in and he starts swinging like he's swinging a golf club instead of swinging like he's swinging for the fences. So that's where that comes into play.
Okay.
Hey, we're gonna do a live shout, not a live shout out, but
We're just
live
going to
reaction.
react to this song, and we'll come back after it.
You'll hear us talking through it.
So, like, we'll react to it here online for you guys.
You just
and
can't
then
hear it.
on the air, we'll come back in and talk about what we want to talk about with this song. Okay, so here we go. So the good people can still hear us, but they cannot hear the song.
Oh, there it is. That was a super low intro.
It was.
Nice groove.
I guess. I didn't expect this to start off with piano.
Solid drumming right there.
I think our faces say it all. What is this voice? This is not what I was expecting.
Dude, it's like it could be found in a 90s cult movie.
That's exactly what this song... No, someone's tripping right now. Like, this is the part of the movie where someone falls into a cave.
Almost like you can hear it. Almost like you can hear it either in the back soundtrack or in a club, like on Blade or like The Crow or something.
Sure.
I mean, it's not horrible. Where are the polar bears and shark fins at?
Is this one of those artsy kind of titles that has nothing to do with the lyrics?
I'm going to look it up.
Where did this song come from? Why are they in the library? You've got some info?
I'm trying. Hold on. All right. Did you forget to read the signs posted on every corner? Polar bears have escaped. They are running throughout the town. Still, you roll on, oblivious. You pack up all your things and you roll on, oblivious. Wouldn't it be nice if we could forget all the signs for just one day? Dude, this seems like a breakup song. If we could break all the rules for just one day. Did you forget to read the signs? Sharks are creeping in today, tired of eating fish. In search of something more rewarding, still you rode on, oblivious.
AJ says it was a request.
Wouldn't it be nice? Yeah, dude. It's okay. Like, Lyrically, I get the creativity. I think it's a breakup song.
Who is the Myriad? What is this band?
We'll see. Seattle alt rock outfit began in 2001.
Uh-huh. Is the band not active anymore? Can I just rag them mercilessly on the air?
I don't see anything since 2008, but I could be mistaken. They have an official Instagram page.
Huh. 20 seconds.
Yeah, they went on hiatus.
Since
Da-da-da-da-da.
that was the Myriad, polar bears and shark fins here on The Effect.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was a song. That was definitely a song that just happened.
Yeah. So Wikipedia, because that's what I got, says they were around from 2001 to 2009. Their drummer died, and they went on a hiatus from and came back in 2003, and they're still going, I guess.
Okay.
Band release in 2004. Band released their next singles "We Are" and "Insomniatic," "In Time," and "Ghost on the Wire."
So they haven't actually released anything since 04?
2024.
Oh, since last year. So they're still around. Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea how that song is in the log.
It's interesting.
AJ says that it was most likely a request at some point, and that's how it got into the library.
Okay.
And I guess just the computer picked it out to play today. Like that's such an odd one.
It fits in the morning department, so it works.
Guess. Like online, we were doing kind of a live reaction to this one because we saw it in the log, like polar bears and shark fins. What in the world is that?
Right.
And your opinion is like this is playing in the background of like a thriller movie.
Yeah, like a cult classic 90s film.
See, to me, this feels like an 80s film.
Okay.
And this is like the scene where they're doing like the psychedelics.
Right.
That's what it kind of feels like to me.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it.
Like it's kind of like it feels like deconstructed disco almost.
Like
Does that make sense?
If Hangover had a
Soundtrack.
Yeah. I get it.
Like if a Hangover had a soundtrack, yeah.
And they were spun. Yeah. No, I get it. I see it.
Yeah.
Not that we're promoting that, please. No.
No, just that was such an odd one. I don't know how that got in there.
Yeah, well, we can move along now. I mean, I'm good with that. I think it's a breakup song, though, given by the words, the imagery of the words.
Yeah.
I think it's a breakup song. That's just
Are
my
we
opinion.
actually getting into like the poetic ism of it?
I was reading them to you.
Yeah, the lyrics. Yeah.
Initially, it was just like, oh, polar bears are coming out. They're eating everything. The sharks, they're tired of the fish. You know, like, hey, yeah.
I mean, it's interesting imagery.
Right?
I just have no idea what it's trying to say.
Could be anything. Anyway, way to go, Myriad. Yeah.
Okay, one of my biggest pet peeves, though, I wasn't tracking it during the song, but I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to ask you, you've got the lyrics in front of you.
I did.
What is the rhyme scheme here?
There's not much.
Not much?
Yeah.
One of my
like it
biggest
still
pet peeves.
fit, but but come on, dude. Like
One of my biggest pet peeves in music nowadays, like in the English language, we have extremely loose rules for poetry. Extremely loose rules for poetry.
I can read the words real quick, right?
Yeah.
Real quick. All right.
Like, just give me the last words.
Well, the first verse. Polar bears have escaped. They're running throughout the town. You still roll on oblivious. You pack up all your things and you roll on oblivious.
A, B, C, B, but B is oblivious both times.
Sure.
Which means there is no rhyming scheme.
Wouldn't it be nice if we can ignore all the signs for just one day? If we could break all the rules for just one day.
Oh my gosh, are they just doing A, B, C, B the whole song?
For just one day, for just one day, for just one day. Wouldn't it be nice if we can ignore all the signs for just one day?
Okay,
if we could
that's one
fall
of
in
my
love and
major
break the
pet
rules
peeves.
for just one day. Yeah, see, that's the line right there. If we could fall in love and break the rules for just one day.
How many times did they use day as the rhyme in a row there?
Here's the deal. As an artist, you can get away with a lot. It's pretty bad.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Well, I say that all the time myself.
To your kids, probably.
No, I say it to myself all the time. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
All right, it's Holvey up now because I can and I should. It's Motions here on the effect.
Alrighty. Yeah, that was an interesting song.
Yeah. See, that's my number, like literally my number one pet peeve. We have so few rules around poetic form in the English language. You go to any other language, poetic form has so many rules to it.
I blame it on Yoko Ono.
You're not wrong. But like we already, even coming out of the Romantic period, we have so few rules and so many forms you can choose from. You've got the sonnet.
Yeah.
You've got the couplet. You have all of these great rhyming forms you can go through. All that we ask in English, all that we ask is that you have some kind of rhyming scheme anywhere in the poem.
But here's the deal.
Any kind of rhyming scheme.
Even my writing, it doesn't always rhyme.
So low.
I'm going to try to look for words I can give away. And none of these are titled. Darn it.
The bar is so low, kid. If you can't rhyme.
All right, so this is a song we're going to be playing on Monday.
Okay.
Okay. Super easy song. It's a punk rock song. It's
Give me the rhyme scheme.
punk rock worship song. All right.
Okay.
We lift you up so we can see your glory. You stand beside us in the midst of all our pain.
A B.
Your love never runs away.
A B slant B. I'll be generous.
Mighty warrior, great redeemer.
C.
Technically, it's supposed to be two. Mighty warrior, great redeemer.
It's okay. C D.
You gave the battle cry when you died for us. Your love conquered the grave. We are fearless. We are fearless in the light of you. And that repeats for the chorus.
That's so bad.
See, the thing is we're getting.
It's so low.
No, it's not. The thing
How
is,
do these songs manage to limbo under the only requirement we have in the entirety? We don't even require alliteration.
First
we
of all,
don't require rhyming ideas. We don't require anything more than words that sound vaguely similar. How are we limboing under the only requirement?
because
I didn't know I was this passionate about poetry.
Because music now is written for the beat.
But that's not a rule either.
All right, here we go. This will scrub your brain and you'll appreciate me.
Okay.
Some see the world in gray.
Gray.
I see the world in blue.
A-B.
No matter what comes our way.
A-B-A.
I just see you.
A-B-A-B. Let's go.
Some see the world in gray. I see the world in bloom.
Oh, that's a clever B slant.
No matter what comes my way, I'll be here with you.
Clever B slants on this. I like it.
All right? I'm not retarded. Not in the bad ways.
Did you write that one?
I did.
That's good.
Right? But
you need some more symbolism in there, but that's good.
so that's just barely an idea. Like, so when I write, like I'm driving down the road,
like,
and it's like I gotta get it out, yeah. And so
first draft, that is clever. A-B, A slant, A slant.
Right.
That's clever. That's good.
Let me see if I can find another one for you.
Simple couplet, but like, you know what? That's all music is nowadays.
Yep. No, that's not a good one.
I really didn't know I was this passionate about rhyming schemes. It's one of those things where I don't care about it until you show me that it doesn't exist. Like, you know how few rules we have in English? There is a form of English. It's a bad form, but it is a legitimate form of poetry that you can do that is based entirely not about rhyming, not about alliteration, not even about the beat. It's about the arrangement of the words on the page.
Correct.
That's how few rules we have.
I understand that. So here's one that was written a few years back. It says, it was dark when you walked into the room. I'd never seen you before. I looked up and saw your face, and your eyes stopped me with just one gaze.
A, B, C, C slant?
Right? There used to be so much joy, even in the pain, like the desert feels in the rain.
Okay, so that's an A, B, C, B.
But now, this is just a pause. Her lovely eyes, those little circles that can peer into my soul, I've never seen so empty before.
There's no rhyme scheme there.
No, there's not.
The rhyme was accidental.
That's actually why it stopped, because it's like
the rhyme
I can't
was
make that.
accidental.
It's a spoken poetry at this point.
Least surprising factoids about me, number 503. I was in a spoken word poetry club for like 5 minutes back in college.
Okay.
The girl who ran it was cute. Okay, that's literally all it was.
All right.
And I come
allow
in and I sit down, and they're like, "Okay, so what we're gonna do is we have a topic, and we'll do this every week."
Hey, 47 seconds.
Do you want me to tell this on the air?
I'll scrub your brain too with one that we're doing on Monday as well.
Okay. Give me the scrub, and then we'll talk about my poetry experience.
Well, let's hit it on the air. We're just about there.
No, just scrub me.
No, it's a full blown song. I can't.
Okay. 30 seconds. Out of all the things I thought would get my blood pressure up today, it was not poetry.
Yeah.
If you had asked me before the show, I would have been like, Zoran Mom Donnie. That was Blanca, Something Better, here on The Effect.
Yeah.
And I have been ranting about poetry for the last good 6 minutes.
Well, because I've proven your point on both ends.
Yes.
Just
My
with the way
point
that I
being
write.
that we have so few rules in poetry, just make it rhyme.
Yeah, and you can make a hit out of non-poetry, but
Yes.
you can also make a hit with poetry.
So you said you had something to scrub my brain with.
Yes, I do have something to scrub your brain with. So
Scrub it.
What I did was I read him lyrics to a song we're playing on Monday, and he didn't really like it. And then I read another song that I had kind of half written. He liked that one.
Well, because that one was clever and rhymed.
I read another one.
My bar is so low, kid,
I wrote another one that he didn't really care for.
because it didn't rhyme.
But this one we are playing on Monday as well. Yes.
Okay.
Bash on the Grass 2025, Discovery Park, 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
You're really using this as another plug. Okay.
The Trench Collective is going to be playing
How is that getting my blood pressure higher?
at 3 o'clock. All right. Try as I might, I can't win this fight.
Okay, AA,
I'm alone again tonight.
AAA,
I need you here with me,
B,
but I pushed you away,
okay,
and I'm trapped inside my mind.
AAA, BCD. I'll go with it.
Okay. Because it's kind of
I forget. I think
pre-chorus.
that is an actual form. I forget what it would be called, but AAA, BCD with proper alliteration, I think, is an actual form.
Now, this one might get you a little bit. The scars on my heart
Okay.
are from all the hurt and pain.
AB,
These scars still remind me of your mercy and your grace. Your healing hand restores me and reveals to me that I am always yours. That's the prose that it's read in.
and the rhymes are gone.
But musically, it's killer. So, that's where you get that. Going back
I'm bottling up so much right now. I'm gonna get a freaking tumor.
going back to verse 2. All I've done is fight the tears in the night from all the loneliness inside.
They couldn't even keep the AAA.
I need you here with me,
You're killing me, kid.
But
This is
keep
not a
pushing you
brain scrub.
away.
You're killing me.
but I'm stuck inside the lies.
Why are we doing this? What is the point of this bit?
And here's the bridge.
Why are you trying to give me a heart attack? I'm 27.
Because I'm proving to you that you can have literacy at the same time you can have music production. You haven't heard the music, so you don't know how it fits. It's a killer song.
It doesn't matter how it fits.
Killer
it
song.
doesn't rhyme.
It doesn't have to rhyme.
It does.
It does not have
We
to
got
rhyme.
one rule. One rule, kid.
When you were writing poetry,
What is music but not lyrics?
it's not entirely. Go read the Psalms, bro. It doesn't follow.
That's Hebrew.
It still doesn't follow.
That's Hebrew, kid.
Please take all my hurt. Please take all my worries. My insecurities is our bridge.
He's killing me.
Please help me to bleed and heal all my insecurities. That's our bridge.
He's breaking me. I don't know what to do with this anymore.
I just took one
It's
song
one
and folded
rule.
you in half is what I
It's
did.
one rule.
Yeah, but here's the deal. Music formula doesn't care. People make hits off of that, bro.
Look, taste of the masses aside,
Let's pull up some Skillet lyrics and listen to those. They've been making it for 20 years.
one rule. That's all I'm asking for.
I don't know. Let's go to Allison Ide and let's evaluate this one, huh?
It's called I Don't Know. It's here on The Effect. This is Ezra.
DJ Kidd.
Hello, Brian on
I don't have you.
Instagram. Don't worry, they can hear us. Hello, Brian on Instagram. Poetry is cool, and so is Throwback Thursday. Keep rocking.
Hey, thanks, brother.
I just in case you don't know, it is Friday. That's
Right.
an important note for you, Brian. Just in case you're not aware, today is Friday.
Oh my gosh! All right, we're gonna come back after.
We'll have to come back right after I'd here and close out the hour.
Yeah, I was thinking wherever we need to be.
Yeah.
We'll stay on with you guys for a little while, but
Okay,
yeah.
but I will tell my college story. So there was a girl, she ran a slam poetry club at college. She was cute. So I went. And I only did the one time because I walk in and they're like, "Oh, so we have a topic and you're just going to write a quick poem about the topic, any form you want. We're pretty loose here. You just sit down, you write it, we'll give you half an hour. Everyone does it." And then after that, everyone gets up and presents.
Right.
Pretty simple premise, right?
Okay.
So I'm given half an hour. It was like a dark road or something, like a road at midnight, something poetic. And I just like spit out something pretty basic, like a basic sonnet. At the time, I was really into sonnets.
Right.
And I get up and I read it, and everyone's like wowed and amazed. And I'm just like, man, that was 30 minutes. This is trash. Stop acting like I did something cool here.
Have you listened to this one yet?
to I don't know.
Yeah. First of all, she reminds me of Kesha.
She does. Brian is hoping for more rock. Do you want to pull in some rock for him?
Yeah, actually, we'll give you some poetry.
Now, see that?
I'll tell you about
has
this band too.
rhyming, kid.
I'll tell you about this band too when we get back in there. You can turn her off now.
But also, yeah, no rhyming in that song. I have such a low standard. It's so low. I'm not even asking you to adhere to a known form of rhyming scheme.
Look, when the vocals are actually a part of the music, that's what makes that work.
Allison Ide, I don't know.
And we're still arguing about music / poetry. All right, so this next band we're going to close you out with. Yes, we are closing out the show for today. Thank you
We
so
were
much
asked
for
for
tuning
some
in.
more rock.
We were. This next artist I actually got to see back when I was a teenager when the studio was still down on Main Street. And they came in and totally rocked it out. However, I'm going through the pros of the words.
Yes.
And it's not like they entirely match either, bro.
Okay. But this song actually has rhyming in it.
It does a little bit. Come on. But listen to it. It doesn't all fit either.
No, but like, there are times to break the rules, but only when you're following the rules.
But only Bon
in the
Jovi can break
first
the rules?
place.
Is that what you're saying?
No, but you have to follow the rule in the first place in order to break it. It's not breaking a rule when you completely disregard it.
When have you? Come on, dude. DJ Kidd doesn't follow the rules. Let's get that straight.
We're gonna end the show. We're ending the show. It's Fillmore now. Living on a prayer. After that, it's gonna be Todd Smith, lukewarm.
It's been Fanfare Friday. Thanks for tuning in. DJ Kidd here with you. Ezra, checking out. We'll see you.
You're legitimately gonna give me a tumor.
Oh lordy.
Yeah, there you go, Brian. We got some rocking for you.
Yeah. All right. A great show.
I'm half joking about how passionate I am about poetry, by the way. Like, half of this is just because I'm on the air and I know I need to make a fun show out of it. You know,
Sorry,
it's all
AJ,
an illusion. I'm wearing makeup kind
We
of
didn't talk about Fair the whole time, but once again, if you guys are around, go ahead and check out the Twin Falls, Idaho, Twin Falls County Fair. And say hi to AJ, say hi to Ezra. And like I said, I'll be at Bash on the Grass Monday having fun there.
And don't talk to me about poetry. Don't do it.
Whatever, dude. When the vocals become a part of the music in the production, it's not poetry anymore. It's another instrument.
You're like bleeding the joking part out of me here, and I'm actually just being serious about it.
That's the end of the day for us. That's probably a good thing.
You're You're driving me crazy here, man. You're driving me crazy.
Oh, Lordy. Hey, your song didn't fit.
What song?
Your song.
What song?
Your song you think it's going to play, it's not going to play.
What do you mean it's not going to play?
I don't think it's going to play. What log am I looking at?
Yeah. Like, I'm actually a little concerned now because if these logs aren't matching, that's a big problem.
No, I think it's going to get cut off halfway through. Isn't it?
No, because that's a soft marker at the top of hour.
Oh, that's right.
It plays all the way through.
Have some fun. Oh man, hey, you want some rock? Top of next hour. We got Stave Saker. Keep waiting. It's gonna be a great song, dude. Listen to next hour. The whole first half an hour is great.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway,
and we've got Luis Palau.
This is Luis Palau.
We joke about him because we hear him all the time, but it is good stuff.
Right. All right. I think I'm done. I have a lot more talking I have to do.
Yeah, we both have a lot of recording we still need to get through today.
And it's Friday.
Little bit of housekeeping on my end.
Yeah.
Monday, we will not have a show because it is Labor Day. We are all out of the office.
Yep.
Also, for Face Down this Sunday, I'm going to be replaying Philemon because it has been way too busy around here. I have not gotten a chance to sit down and actually study and produce a new show.
We will have a new E-Crew next week. However, we will be publishing the Behold the Beloved interview
Probably next week, yeah.
And we'll be playing that on the kids show, probably mid-afternoons. We'll be putting it different places, but doesn't mean that they are the E-Crew next week. Different E-Crew, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, artists are hard to manage, so we're kind of catching up a little bit.
Right. All right, guys. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.